Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE. News today. Well, there's a bit of news, not a great deal. I'll be honest with you. I'm always bringing you the truth, and that's the way this channel is. Wait to the end of the video, and I'm giving away $1,025 in value prize, $125 in cash, and 15 hours of one-on-one training with one of our traders. This is phenomenal. Our biggest ever prize. Wait until the end. All right. Virgin Galactic is up 3.75 today. Looking very nice indeed. Now, we are waiting for the imminent flights. Flights could come at any time now. The information I'm getting from Virgin Galactic is a bit muted. I will tell you that right now. Let's have a quick look at some news coming out this morning. Virgin Galactic cautiously returns to flight. Now, we know a couple of days ago we had the glide flight. I don't know if you followed that. We reported on it live. The glide test was successful. That's great. However, people are getting excited now and they're getting a bit ahead of themselves because we're not quite there. However, I want to share the news. Virgin Galactic cautiously returns to flight, and they have to be cautious. If there's one mistake, one fatality, one thing, it's over, finished. They get it wrong once, it's done. Let's have a quick look of this news right now for Virgin Galactic. It's up 3.76 right now. Richard Branson delivered some inspiring words from the seat aboard Spaceship 2 Unity. He unbuckled himself and started to float around. You all remember that, okay? That was some while ago. Reaching an apogee of 86 kilometers, 53 miles, the passengers enjoyed 4 minutes of weightlessness during the July 2021 flight. We all aware of that. So let's move on. Yes, despite the spectacle, weeks and months went by without an announcement about when commercial flights of the world's first space line would finally begin. Remember, and I've been reporting on this, so Richard Branson used to be and always was the face of everything to do with Virgin. He's no longer in that same way. He's getting a bit older, with all due respect, and he's not the man he used to be. We have to remember now, he's not going to be the face of it like he used to be. He's stepping back. We know that because there was no reaction from Richard Branson over Virgin Orbit, and what a disaster that was. So it's very, very important, right? Now, nearly 2 years after Branson's flight on Unity has flown again. This is the glide flight a couple of days ago. Except instead of carrying the first group of customers, it performed the sort of unpowered test flight that Virgin Galactic hasn't performed since 2017. Clearly, something didn't go to plan back then. Of course, we know what went wrong. It went off course. It got corrected. We know all about the FAA. All of that got blown out of proportion. We've got, do you remember somebody famously on Twitter was talking about the cracked wings, which I proved was ridiculous. Bad news. A lot of people will try to bring the stock down. We don't want any rubbish like that. We just want the facts. Let's scroll down and see if we can get any more information that's relevant to you right now. The company is being as tight-lipped as ever. Yes, they are. I speak to Virgin Galactic nearly every day via Twitter and other sources, and sometimes they give me a flavor of what's about to happen. But I will tell you now, nothing is coming out. Is that good or bad news? I can't really tell you, right, honestly. The reason for that is they can't afford to get it wrong. And this is a rocket company. It requires patience. And most people, sadly, don't have patience for this stock. They want to see it pop up. They're not really investing in it. They're gambling in it. Well, for me, I'm scalp trading off the top, but I'm also taking profits along the way. And you should too. It's the right thing to do. Is Virgin Galactic about to fly? Well, the news could come at any point that we could get release. There is the video you've seen many, many times. It's not there yet, but it could happen. Now, a number of people are sending me information in saying Justin Bieber is about to fly and God knows what else. None of that is true. None of that is true. Now, it could be true, but right now there's nothing verified for that whatsoever. So be very, very careful. If you're investing on people making up stories on Reddit, pay no attention to it. I will always bring you verified truth as it is. It's my real money. I'm really investing in it, and I'm not trying to pump and dump it. I am trying to see it deliver. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit more and see what else we could learn from this. This has just come out. Let's go down here. The FAA cleared Virgin Galactic to resume flights shortly after, but by December, they had new problems. We know about this. Let's scroll down a bit further because I want to bring you just the important stuff. By this point, Virgin Galactic had already announced their fleet would enter into an extended maintenance period to address a possible reduction in the strength margins of certain materials. At the same time, the company said it expected this period to last until Q4 2022. I want to bring something that's important to mention. This is very important. Coming up very soon, live on our show, is in fact May the 9th. In 4 days' time, we'll be reporting on the earnings. Here is the earnings. Join us for that. If you want to be part of the earnings, we're going to be there live with it. I am expecting something to happen by the time we get the earnings because they want to see the stock price go up. But warning to you. First of all, if you want to be there at the earnings, click up here and that will take you to the earnings. The warning is, however, they will want the stock price to go up. We've seen the Fed now topping out potentially rates. Potentially we get a pause next month in June, but rates won't be coming down for some time. Virgin Galactic will need to dilute the stock. So be aware of that. If you are investing in this now, you are holding it for the long term in one position and scalping it in another. It's very likely, if we get good news on the earnings, for it to go up to, say, something like $4.50, $5. That'll be great. People will start then getting in. They will feel there's FOMO. It will then go up to, say, $10, and then they will dilute the stock. They will then want to get some money out, so your share price will drop again. So bear that in mind if you are investing in Virgin Galactic rather than just gambling. That is going to happen. Not maybe going to happen, is going to happen. So, are you ready for Virgin Galactic? Do you believe in the cracked wings that we saw Ross Gerber report? No, there are no cracked wings. These are the wings that are looking great. Everything is ready to rock and roll. Virgin Galactic is good to go. You just have to have a bit more patience. Okay, but remember, don't buy on FOMO. You should already be in. For me, the price entry was $3. Not now. People said, oh, you'll just buy it on the way up. No, I won't. To me, it's worth $3. It's very speculative right now. So there you go. Now, I did say if you watch to the end of the video, I would give you the chance to win a cash prize. And I'm going to give you a chance to win some extra tickets on May the... What day is it? On May the 12th. I am giving away $1,025 prize, $125 in cash, and 15 hours of one-on-one training with our training expert, Ed Nevius. If you want to win that, look above my head for the link. It's martynlucas.com/giveaway or below. And the magic word for this video to leave on this video as a comment. If you leave this comment, you'll get extra tickets, and the tickets are all available. I'm going to show you in a second. The comment to leave on this one, and I'm just literally making this up as I do it. Go SPCE. I'm going to write that down. Go SPCE. I'm making this in a live video. When this video comes out, when you're watching it, the video will have an opportunity for you to comment. So here is the competition page, martynlucas.com/giveaway. And later on today, when this video goes out, the opportunity to comment on this video will be down here. These are all the tickets available. You can win with just one ticket. But the more you do, the more chances you've got to win. All right, there you go. More information is below this video. It's our biggest and best ever giveaway. Virgin Galactic, up to date, looking very nice indeed. We are waiting for it. Sir Richard Branson is waiting for it. But just remember, it's not the rock and roll stock it used to be. Don't expect Richard Branson to be always in the limelight. He's not going to be the face of Virgin Galactic every 5 minutes. He'll be around, but it's not the stock. He's not the marketing expert he used to be. We've already seen evidence of that. And they will trim off the top, and they will dilute the stock when it goes above $10. Just bear that in mind as well. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.